It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun set, I think. It's either going to be very slow or very fast. I don't think there's really going to be a middle ground.
I'm just really excited to see it. Now the question with Ice Climbers is, can you separate? Can you find a way to get Nana or Popo, depending on which skin you're playing, out of the way so you can focus on the primary lead?
We also might see a Min here from Will.
Now Min Lucas, that's a matchup.
Yes.
So polarizing. Lucas has some of the most potent edge guarding in the game. It doesn't even have to be in your face to do it. But, you know, with Min there, if Lucas somehow wins neutral, that's when it becomes a problem. If Min can just keep neutral, keep winning advantage state, she doesn't need to worry about it.
Yes.
So, but it doesn't look like we're starting that way. We're going to be starting with Lucas into Ice Climbers.
All right, starting out here. Name of the game is, will Regalo be able to call out these exact side Bs, these Squall Hammers with, you know, with Snake, with forward air, one of Lucas's many disjointed sort of aerial moves. That Squall Hammer really loses to those sort of interactions. So Will's going to try to be looking to snuff out those moves with Squall Hammer, and it's looking to F smashes the frozen Lucas, really trying just to end off things quickly here. It's game one.
Well, the really interesting thing is you see these PK Fires coming in. He is ready for them. He's parried a lot of PK Fires already. Does make it back. Great angle there on the PK Thunder 2 recovery.
Can I get Radiant?
Good job. Oh, up smash will do it. Just solo Popo up smash.
Well, and that's what you got to be worried about here if you're Regalo. If you can't get the separation here, that's when you need to be worried. But right now, it doesn't seem like he's doing a better job at it, trying to freeze the Ice Climbers. I wonder if that's ever happened to them before.
Yes. Sort of trying the re-grab's going to end it out.
Great use of the down smash there, too. That down smash is so underrated.
Yes.
Great stuff here out of the gate from Regalo, but now Hammerbro fighting back in, gets the lead back almost immediately.
Yes.
Tries to end it all with that back air.
Edge guard situation. Blizz walling. Heals 25 from the Blizzard. I don't think that's what he was looking for.
I mean, hey, take it if you're Regalo. You take those.
It is now an even game. That 50% lead has vanished.
Gets the down throw, goes for the up air strings, misses the second. Double hit from the neutral Bs.
Continuing this great F tilt, keeping Regalo off stage.
Oh, doesn't quite get the angle he wants on the bonk. That's unfortunate.
Last stock for game one for Regalo. Just to see what. Very interesting here. Will is consistently keeping his back turn, sort of letting Nana be this meat shield where even if he gets poked, it doesn't really matter. Because Nana's going to be the one getting hit.
Exactly, and it's something you really have to worry about. On the flip side of that, though, if Nana gets hit, you run the risk of these two getting separated. We've seen it a few times already. Great use of that fair to send that ice bird right back in their face.
And that's what I'm talking about, trying to get that side B off to snuff the fair, but just too slow. That's going to be the main neutral here.
PK Fire going to be throwing back those icebergs as well, going to take a little bit more of that neutral back. Problem is, can he find a hole to stick through in this big wall of blizzards? PK Freeze will do it.
PK Freeze off. Lingers off a little too side on the right side there. Just trying to get back to ledge safely and could not find it.
That's the interesting thing about what's been happening in this matchup so far is when Regalo wins neutral and gets into advantage state, Hammerbro's done. It's just been what's happened. Problem is he's got to find a way to do that. Down throw is not going to make that
Down throw Squall Hammer is not going to connect. Will really is looking for this sort of like any sort of opening, trying to get up tilt. Oh,
speaking of F tilt,
whiffs it.
Here come back in, hits Nana with it, not Popo.
Up tilt, up air probably kills here.
Down throw. Oh, looks for the desync fair.
Gonna be looking for up tilt, up air, looking for down throw F smash.
Good use of those nairs, keeping the pace, gets Popo isolated. Now Nana comes back in around the same region, keeping them isolated. Nana gets flung with an F smash.
And Nana will die here.
Make it back.
Good parry on the down
Good
tilt.
stuff from the AI
Little
for Nana
Sage
here.
might die here.
Trying to what Reed goes in with an up air, not quite enough. Remember, only damage that matters on that counter is for Popo. Nana dies, it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the stock here. You gotta kill Popo.
Finds the back air.
Not gonna get the opportunity.
Nana clutches that out there. Really, sort of these sort of last second back airs, really just trying to finish it off. And Will takes game one.
Crazy stuff. Now, if I'm Regalo, right, what do I got to change? What do I got to find a way to move around? Because, you know, it could be the stage maybe if you're really feeling that way. But, I mean, the other option here is you just keep it going and try not to lose neutral as
And
much.
I think they definitely showed up in the sort of the last bit of that game, really slowing it down. Ice Climbers could not find an opening for a good bit. And when they did, they just couldn't convert. So it's going to be interesting going into this game, too, to see how each player adapts to that game one.
Great use of that back air. Positionally beautiful. There's the nair follow-up into the up air to the fair. These combos are so much fun.
Incredible
Oh,
string.
God, I love watching Lucas, too. Back throw there. Throws Nana out. Popo out, actually. Sorry. Gets the down smash.
That down air,
Popo.
the down smash, like you mentioned, incredibly good in this matchup.
Well, let's also talk about it, too. Specifically, saw Nana coming up. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't need to hit her. If I hit Popo, he's dead, and I don't got to worry about it, and we move on. And that's exactly what Regalo did. Great timing on the down smash, keeping that lead, extending here.
And we see this he's got this lead now, and Hammerbro sort of has to approach and find these openings that he didn't have to in game one because he just had that lead from the beginning. So it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle in this game, too.
Thought we were about to get some snake dashes there for a second. You see a little bit of him start, but he backs off. Maybe doesn't feel like it's time for the string yet. Just the one will do enough for now.
And that quick option is so good at like sort of keeping, especially if the climbers are already separated. It's so quick and it's so lagless. It's so quick just to sort of bop Nana back, just to keep these ice climbers in a disadvantaged state.
Let's talk about that. Regalo just hit Nana and Popo opposite sides of the stage, gets back to Alex, they're already back together.
Yes.
It is so hard keeping these two separated. Regalo's doing a fantastic job right now, though.
Turns around the down smash. Probably not quite what they were looking for.
It wouldn't shock me if it was, though. I think there was the idea that maybe, well, if they do anything other than get up attack, I'm covered. Well, maybe not jumping, but, you know, you see my point.
Nana is alive? I don't know what. The
long,
camera did not think that Nana was living that.
I mean, I didn't either. I'll be honest with you. Nana is deceased. We're now into the
should
Sopo challenge that has ended very quickly.
Yeah. Last stock, and this is very different from game one. Regalo taking sort of this lead of and not giving it up. Will's answering back though, trying to find this sort of, I wouldn't say clawing back in it because it's pretty even right now, but trying to just even things up good enough to where it's not a horrendous last stock scramble.
The problem is, even if you get this kill, you have another stock to deal with. There is that wall that's just gonna be there for Hammerbro here. Oh, great use of the stake. I respect that. Can't quite get the timing right
grabs,
there.
it doesn't
There's
matter.
The Blizzard, will he live? Yes, great match. F-tilt, another
roll through
great
F-tilt.
tool. That F-tilt will just play neutral for you if you really wanted to. That's the thing. Lucas has so, like, this is my hot take on Lucas, okay? Lucas has top 5 buttons in the game. The problem is the stats are garbage.
Yeah.
He has terrible stats. And like, and you see it too, because that nair, crazy. The up tilt, crazy. The down smash, the F tilt, everything really, other than up smash, is great on this character. His stats are trash.
Yes.
And the recovery's fine. But
Forward tilt finds it out. Hammerbro on last stock, 105%. 130 off left side, looking close to curtains.
gonna have to find a way to hang in there.
Oh, that's the type of opening he needs.
Great use of the fair. Kills Nana. We're now back into round 2 of the Sopo challenge.
Oh.
And again, we're ending quickly. Regalo taking game number 2, even it's back up at 1-1.
Yep. And that sort of showed, I think, how important the first stock is in this matchup. Is it's who's going to be chasing who. Because I think both these characters probably don't excel at these approaching options and these sort of like aggressive, like shut-off moves. They're both really good at putting out these walls of projectiles and these like sort of little mini games that they have to traverse through to sort of get at the opponent. And I think neither opponent really wants to be on the sort of chasing end of this matchup. Getting into game 3, going to Hollow Bastion.
Interesting stage pick. The first time we've seen anything other than small today.
I know.
I'm not mad at that. I would rather see small than PS2 any day of the week. But I have an innate loathing for PS2.
Hey,
Besides
that's
the point,
fair.
is the throw. Oh!
The triple back air.
Now, would have been more impressive if it was on Popo, but still, you're hitting on Nana. You're making that Sopo challenge. come
However,
out
now he's got to
super
get back.
early.
The re-grab.
He'll be fine.
coming out.
He lives that. He's fine.
Oh,
Gets the kill
Will
with the
probably
camp.
trying to suicide fair, sort of reset the game, but does not find it.
I respect the hustle. I mean, you have to go for these options when you have them. Problem is, you're playing against Regalo. Oh my lord! A PK
That
Thunder
is
2
absurd.
Bring it back.
Both players on stage cracking up at that interaction.
That's insane. Hammerbro gonna have a really tough battle getting this one back. Already down 2 stocks. But I mean, again, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, and the hard part is I don't think any of this has been like a.
Oh, we're getting dupes! Oh, I was so excited.
Yeah, all of these. This game has not been, bad for Hammerbro. He has gotten 2 incredibly unfortunate edge guards, and now, assuming this goes the way of Regalo, what's the plan? Are you gonna keep the ices?
Be careful.
Yeah.
And like that sounds really crap. It's almost like telling somebody don't get hit.
Yeah.
But like in the sense of this, you can't be as risky with Nana as you want to be. The problem with Lucas into this matchup, and this from my perspective, is that if you do lose neutral, you should lose it.
Yes.
So you have to be careful if you're Hammerbro because you're playing against the best in the business right now.
Yes. But I mean, still clawing in it. I mean, you cannot count Hammerbro out. Will fight until his dying breath,
Up throw will do it.
and that will be his dying breath.
Oh yeah, Lucas has 3 cold throws, by the way. Friendly
Yeah.
reminder at home.
Yeah.
To the folks at home. Again, the button's absurd.
Yes.
It's so great to see some high level Lucas the best Lucas representation you can possibly have.
Actually the best. Is there any Japanese Lucases that you know?
Probably, but I can't name anybody offhand. I'll be real, I don't follow Japan that much. I keep up with it as much as I can. But back to Hollow Bastion.
Yep. Easily. Back here, Hammerbro's gonna have to find some answer to this sort of like cannot get the lead early on, and then the chasing is not working out.
Well, the interesting thing about Hollow Bastion that maybe some folks at home may not know about Lucas, that down smash, you can go under the ledge here if you're careful with placement.
Oh.
You gotta be careful. You can do it on here, you can do it on a few stages. Biggest one to get the boon off of is Hollow though. So if Regalo's gets some good placements here and has the opportunity to go for it, he just might. There wasn't really a reason to in the first game, but here,
Sort of this lazy recovery from, it doesn't matter. It heals 50% from the Blizzard.
that's how you do it. Talk
So
about
far
that
this set
stick
has
throw.
healed over 50%. So it's
It's making a huge difference. I mean, look, if he didn't get that heal, we'd be about 80-117 right now. It's a lot closer than 15-117.
yes.
Well, I thought we'd maybe get an F smash there. Just to
Dash attack goes unpunished, and I'm not even sure Ices can do anything about that.
Until waits for the air dodge. Great decision by Hammerbro. And there's
and
death.
Gets the what's it called when they desync? There we go.
Desync, yeah, there you go.
The desync F smash.
Dash attack will kill Nana. We're back to round 4 of the Sopo challenge.
And I don't.
I see this one going just the same as the other ones.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
It's
You
so
lose-
difficult, especially with the buttons Lucas has, especially as Sopo. I mean, you have an up B that barely functions, and an air dodge, pretty much.
Well, you do have Scroll Hammer to get a little bit of that
Yeah.
horizontal, but I mean, Lucas doesn't care. He
Lucas
can send you
can
back
fair
in your
that.
dive either way.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter. Fair. He can PK Thunder it. He can PK Fire it.
Yeah.
He can PK Freeze you if he really wants to be extra. Like, he has so many options. It doesn't matter to him what he's going to do because he can just throw whatever he wants at your face when you have nothing to recover with. That oppression of Lucas on stage while you're recovering
Wow.
off stage. is
Lucas get him attack, beating Blizzard.
That's all right.
Just not. That option is not mattering.
There's the dupe. Oh, wait for the read. Doesn't quite get exactly what he wanted out of it.
And we've seen this Squall Hammer back from Hammerbro, and it just sort of sends Regalo off, and it's like sort of semi-reversal.
The micro spacing there.
Does not matter.
We're talking about that tiny little move back. Knew exactly where Skull Hammer was
Yes.
going to end at. Bop, baseball hit with the stick. Ends it. F smash taking the stock.
Yes.
Regalo 1 away from top 16. He's like, let's end this. I want to go get some food in a minute.
Yeah,
Wanna
close it
rest
out.
real quick. Let's go. Let's finish this off.
But Hammerbro is not making it easy. Desync up smash within the up tilt, truly keeping it even. Regalo's, if they don't want this to go game 5, it's going to have to be a deciding factor here.
There's the back there, keeping it alive here, trying to find a way to sneak back into this game. Regalo not making it easy by any stretch of the imagination.
Calls out the spot dodge with the side B. Oh, gets the spike! And it is game 5, Hammerbro Regalo here at
First time in the
ETSU-Con.
top 32.
Yeah, our first game 5.
Will also be our first game 5 of the day. We don't know what's been going on off stream, but crazy stuff here on stream. We have an upset potentially in the making.
I know. Well, let's see.
I think Regalo was 4th seed, maybe 5th seed.
Yeah, Regalo was 3rd seed, and Hammerbro is 14th.
Not a huge
So
upset,
it
but an
would be
upset.
it would be a couple rounds. That's a hefty upset.
Oh, there's
Gets
the
the
air.
footstool down air.
Oh.
Fantastic start for Hammerbro.
Exposed in that 60%. There's the up tilt. Again, we talk about these buttons that Lucas has. It's going to come down to, can Lucas's buttons beat the Ice Climber's ability to hit you in 2 places at once?
Yes, and Will sort of like finding these niche sort of connections here. Regalo trying to get into this game, cannot find a good hit, and there it is. Oh, trying to open them up and get them into sort of this chase.
Oh, wow. That was beautiful.
Call out on the Tekken
That's
plays.
a dead Nana, and looks like a dead Popo coming right on the back end.
Once again, we've talked about the
Oh.
Popo challenge.
Popo challenge could be the end of the game here. Or the end of the stock. What am I
Yeah.
talking about? We got
Squall
another 2
Hammer
stocks to go.
Comes back. I mean, and that
Up throw will do it.
up throw will
Yep.
kill it.
Great stuff here, right out of the box here. We're trying to find a way. If you're Hammerbro, you're like, I don't want to go into losers.
No.
I'm here. I've taken 2 games. I can take 1 more. On the flip side, I'm Regalo. I'm like, who's this dude? Who is this random Ice Climbers I've never seen before in my life? They're not knocking me into losers. It's not happening.
The Fatality Slayer himself, Hammerbro.
Really? That's a great win.
And
There's
so
back air. Right now for Regalo, it's just get as much extra credit as you possibly can.
Regalo is
Extend
in
that
the
percent.
exact spot they want to be in this set. Up a stock and not approaching.
Just get the extra credit as much as you can because at
Yes.
this point, that's what you have to do. PK freezes Nana just for the fun
Nana
of it.
does not know how to shield. Will not shield unless told.
Nana down pretty far here percent-wise, I would wager after that PK freeze.
Good side B to get Nana out of this. And this should be the stop.
Oh, no.
Out of the up air, up tilt, up air percent. And now this is where it gets, you sort of got to find a random
PK fire. That's a dead Nana and a dead Popo.
SDing to get back to stock.
There's the Nair. It's back with a double up air, gets the dead kill. Now
Negative
remember,
on hit, the up air.
you got to talk about that up air. Both up airs are really good in this matchup, but it's all about the opportunity of when can you hit it. There's the back throw. Nana going to get a little bit of percent off with Blizzard there. Goes to the down smash. Not going to have enough. Also, no, we did switch back to small. Is that going to be the difference maker here for Regalo?
Yes.
PK fire, PK fire.
like
PK freeze.
Continuing this trend of sort of who is chasing is getting
That's a
sort
dead
of,
Nana, I think.
and that should be death.
No! Oh, wait. That would look like it could be a dead Popo.
And that's it.
And it is! Regalo shuts down the hopes and dreams of East Tennessee on that one. Sorry to say to y'all, but wow.
It was a great set.
Great set.
Nana sort of, I guess, I don't want to say through that, but definitely not pulling her own weight.
I mean, there's only so much you can do with
Yeah.
Nana.